if you've got red flags all over the place, maybe pursue it. But
realistically, what information are you going to get from flying a drone over there, which is not a great deal, is it?
even car regs, they come out here.
Exactly.
Someone could film it from the corner if they.
Half of them are police cars anyway.
Most of the unmarked cars, people around here know them anyway, because
Yeah.
so it's not that sneaky.
Excellent.
Awesome.
So,
Happy days, at least.
Well, thanks for being professional, guys.
I knew enough not to do an illegal arrest, so I'm happy with that.
you know your limits on your wind as well with the Mini.
Yeah, so it's the speed of the drone basically.
Speed of the wind gusts.
Yeah. So is it a third of that? I think it's a third of that. So
Never work on the weight of the drone though for the
no.
speed of the wind, because bear in mind on the ground level and up there the gusts are totally different.
With that, it's around the high 20s. I know that. 25, 26 gust maximum.
Have you got something to measure that?
Have you?
Yeah, we do carry out a nanometer.
No, but I've checked my. I've got a weather app.
Okay.
Got a weather app. So I checked today before I came.
Is it set at your flight levels,
No, but
or is it set at ground level?
I know that up there is windier than here.
Yeah.
So whatever it says on there, you add a little bit to that, right?
Because are you using UAV forecast or not?
No, it's a different one.
So
It's, where is
UAV
it?
forecast will give you, well, you can obviously set your settings to what flight level. So
is that a free app, is it?
yeah. So it'll tell you what your gusts are at what height you set
Can I
it.
just film that, mate? Do you mind? Have a
Yeah.
look. It says not good to fly.
Yeah, exactly.
Is that today, is it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's where we are now.
39 miles an hour gust.
Yeah.
It has got windier, to be fair. When I arrived
Yeah,
today,
that's why I
it was
just asked
calm
you
this
about
morning.
it, because your wind, you're going to be flying on your limit.
I did say when I arrived here on my camera, I said the wind's picked up. It's going to be borderline now whether I can do it.
That's the other thing I would recommend, is carrying an anemometer with you.
Okay.
You can get them on Amazon.
Yeah,
only
yeah.
A couple of quid. Just stand there and hold it. Make sure you're within the limits. Because I'm sure at the end of the day you want to keep your drone, because if it flies off, you're going to lose it, aren't you?
But then I get a wind warning with that. So if it hits the limit, it will warn me.
It
Then
will.
I'll drop.
But there's nothing like standing there with an anemometer
No.
and saying that never trust 100% just the drone.
Of course.
All right.
It's too late when it's gone.
Yeah. Because at the end of the day, if you imagine that where you are now,
Yeah.
and it starts to flying off, you've got to ring Derby, yeah, to tell the ATC you've had a flyaway. You then got to notify the AAIB,
Okay.
yeah. You know all
Yeah.
about this?
Well, you're
learning.
I do know.
Yeah. So if you have a flyaway,
Yeah.
you've got to know how much battery life you've got left.
Well, see, a flyaway is when the wind takes it.
Yeah. So you've got to know how much battery life you've got left, realistically how far it can travel from where you are, which direction it's going to.
Would you not know where it is though?
Technically, you should do, but say it got that far away and you lost comms.
Wow.
These are the questions.
Big wind.
These are the comms that the
Okay.
air traffic control will ask you. Because if you're near to an air traffic control area,
Yeah.
which you are, Derby, or the light for airfield up there, if it goes that sort of direction, you want to be able to say, well, I've got this much battery, it's going this direction, so they can calculate and they can warn aircraft within that area. Because bear in mind, the closer you get to the ATC, is that your flight levels are reducing all
Yeah.
the time, aren't they?
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
an upside down pyramid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
60 metres right by it, I think.
So-
60 metres? Yeah, 60 metres
Yeah.
right by it.
So your FRZ as well, waves extending out from the area in your centre.
Had that in Southampton. Stadium's right by the flight path.
So yeah, worth carrying an anemometer with you.
Okay.
So
And the app looks pretty good as well.
Yeah, that's all we use, that UAV forecast.
I tend not to fly when it's like this. Today was calm when I came out, but I knew the wind was going to pick up.
Yeah.
It's a pain in the ass
It's,
if it's windy.
There is a weather warning for wind.
Tomorrow's
the
really
weekend.
bad.
Yeah.
Won't be flying tomorrow.
So I've got a Mini myself as well.
Have you?
Yeah. So I fly a Mini, and then we fly the M30.
So you like your drones?
Yeah.
That's why you're...
I'm a drone geek.
Is that why they put you on that? Did you volunteer for it?
I volunteered for it,
Did you?
yeah. So on our road policing unit, when we first started, you can volunteer to do drones or motorcycle. Funnily enough, I said motorcycle, but they give me drone. So
Oh.
I've been a drone pilot for nearly 5 years now.
Nice. I've met one drone officer before.
Have you?
Thames Valley, yeah.
Thames Valley. Good. Well, if ever you need any information or anything, just feel free.
You've been informative, mate.
I can give you my email address if you want my email address, if you've got a point of contact.
That's all right. I appreciate the info you give me there.
It's all right. That's what we're there for.
I'm happy to like learn.
Yeah.
If you come out like you have, I'm happy to learn.
Yeah.
Like him, for me it's a no-no, go away. You know, that's how most people are, I think. Is
Well,
If you come out aggressive,
I've
you're going to
seen
be
some
like...
of the videos on
Have you?
YouTube, and it does make me laugh when people from private property, you know, like businesses, come out and say, "What are you doing, flying my drone
DJ
over
audits.
there?" Yeah.
Yeah, you've seen it.
Why are you flying over my business? Because I can. Oh, I get it as a police officer,
Do you?
flying a drone. I was up in Stoke a couple of weeks ago, and some bloke came to me, "Why are you flying a drone over my business?" So I wasn't flying a drone over it. I wasn't anyway, but I was looking at something else.
Yeah.
And then you're like, "Well, I can anyway."
Yeah, it's the airspace, isn't it?
Yeah.
I think they just presume, don't they, that...
Exactly, because they think you own that land, it goes upwards like that, and you own everything above it as well, but you don't. And people don't get that, and that's what confrontation you get a lot of times from people coming from private companies. Why are you flown over our yard? It's got lots of stock in it. Well, you don't stop a helicopter flying over, you don't stop a British Airways flight flying over. What's the difference from a drone flying over? Just
But
because.
his first words were, "You're flying over private property." So you should educate your sergeant.
Yeah, when it came storming out, I was like, I'm pretty sure it's allowed. And that's why I wanted to double check first before he went, did something he shouldn't. Or I did something I shouldn't, or maybe it wasn't.
He was just concerned that I was doing it for probably a terrorist-related
Yeah.
something or other, wasn't he? But
And it does say when you're flying it too, like I said to you earlier, near buildings, certain areas, it does create a security risk, but you don't commit an offence.
No.
Yes,
Yeah.
you create
you
a
expect to be
security
challenged about it.
Yeah.
Fine.
exactly.
risk.
Fine.
But as long as you're legal and as long as you're doing everything as you should do, then you've got no problem, have you?
No.
There you go.
That's it, man. Enjoy your football today.
I'll try.
Where is it? Burton?
Burton Albion, yeah.